star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thanks to Skylar Cole for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Golden State Warriors going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. James Wiseman's out there with Andrew Wiggins. With just a few games in the books, Brent, what are coaches right now looking for from their team, from their players?
Well, I think you're still trying to figure out what your identity is, Kevin. You've played a few games. You're trying a few different rotations. You still want to do that over the course of the next 25 games before you really settle into what you know is going to give you the best chance offensively and defensively and win games.
Now, here's Garland. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Green with a screen on Garland. It's Curry outside. No good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Now here's Curry following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Mobley. Kicks to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot, and he gets it to go. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
And Mitchell is a flat-out scorer of the basketball. He loves doing it in a variety of ways.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Mobley inside, guarded by Curry, and he gets the bucket.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Thompson. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. Darius Garland picks one up.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in '09.
Shooting 1.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Garland against Curry. Takes the 3. Allen with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Mitchell against Thompson. Mitchell outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul. And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And Mitchell drops them both. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Garland with it. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Passes it to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. Over Thompson. And it's Mitchell missing. Warriors trail by 7. Curry pass it to Green. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Garland. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Curry.
It's the impossible shots that Steph makes look easy. That's another one for the impossible shot highlight reel.
Outside Garland. The pass to LeVert. With the floater. Wiggins with some nice D. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Thompson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of him.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here is Allen. Over to the left wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Warriors with the rebound. Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Giving Wiggins something in the catch and shoot. It's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Now, here's Garland. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Curry. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Thompson against Mitchell. It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. There's the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Kings in Sacramento. Garland against Curry. Wiggins outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mobley kicks to LeVert. Count that one from Mobley.
And how about the recognition there from LeVert? The coaching staff will appreciate that kind of ball movement.
Stolen by Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Here's Allen. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities, so he collects two more.
Thompson passes to Curry. Takes a three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes a step back. Garland kicks to LeVert. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off the mark. The Warriors go the other way. Wiggins dishes to Curry. Clock at 6. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. No good with the triple.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Wiggins. Poole's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Green the pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Poole. The tray. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by DiVincenzo. Love with the screen on Poole. Love outside. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Love. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Okoro's checked in. The three-point game, such a big part of the NBA. Let's see the best teams at it. The Warriors, 4th.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Poole. Last game he had 28 points. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Mitchell passes to Love. Mitchell against DiVincenzo. 4 on the clock. Over Green. Love can't hit. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. Now Kuminga. Now DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep, Green. Cavaliers with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now, here's Poole. After the miss from Evan Mobley. To end the drought. Poole no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley is screen on Iguodala. Loads it up there for Mobley. It's stolen by Green. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. DiVincenzo hits the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Six to shoot. From 13. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And here's Poole for 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that one, good. Mitchell's got 13.
And he could be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Love inside. Kuminga on him. The shot's good from Love.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Buries the long-range jumper. 8 seconds left to play here in the first. Mitchell outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got Kevin Love. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Wade in at the power forward position.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Here's Osman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Out to Wade. That 3 off the mark. The Warriors trail. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom, so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. So the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And it's Osman missing. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Love.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Stephen Curry. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018. And I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Wade outside. Pass to Garland. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now Garland after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Passes it to Okoro. To the inside. Love in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. Oh, and there is Love making a fantastic play. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. That's to Curry. Three-pointer. And again, no good by Golden State.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Garland kicks to Wade. And here is Garland. The basket good off the assist from Wayne. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
And you don't mind those shots from Garland if they're in rhythm and with tempo.
And there's the pass to Wiseman. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Pass to Osman. Garland with it. Kicks it out to Love. His three-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 in the field in the second quarter so far. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Garland. Played outside. Inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now, here's Thompson. He's covered closely. Shoots from 12. That one goes in. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
And he can get to the medium range as Clay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Check in for the Cavaliers. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now, here's Garland. Passes to Osman. Driving to Wayne. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And he knocks down the first one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
It's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
The right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And a miss there on the triple.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Wade outside. Allen with the screen for Garland. And the layup is good. Garland's got 6.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
Curry against Garland. Curry passes to Wiseman. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Curry outside. That one no good. Garland with the defensive effort. Osman the pass to Garland. Allen a screen on Wiggins. Back to Osman. Plenty of space. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to Thompson. A 3-ball. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Outside Garland. Here's a Kuro. No good. That would have tied it.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers trailing. Now Garland. 6 points for him. To the paint. Looking for Allen and gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And Garland, a finalist for Most Improved Player of the Year in 2022, took a huge leap forward with his play.
Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Iguodala comes in for Kuminga. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Wiggins finds Iguodala. From downtown. The shot will not fall. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. For Garland, he put in the work, and it all came together for him, GA.
And his shooting reached a tipping point where was given the keys as a playmaker, and this is a great situation for him. Boy, he's made the most of it.
Now here's Allen. He's got 6. Shot clock at 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Right now, let's check out the teams with the best free throw percentage. Second, the Cavaliers.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want a foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
DiVincenzo passes to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Iguodala to stop the drought. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Garland with the bucket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
The Warriors trail. Iguodala the pass to Green. And here's Wiggins. He's got 6. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Fires the 3. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 15. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Mitchell with it. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware, and then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks, and so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. And Mitchell drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Warriors trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Let's look at the stats for Donovan Mitchell. Averaging about 23 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
There's the pass to Iguodala. Dishes it to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Back to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Deep. Cavaliers with the rebound.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Poole against Mitchell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And great for Kevin Love. He feels like he's got a lot of years left in the league.
And Kevin, coming off the bench should lengthen the end of his career. He can thrive as a bench weapon with that green light, and he's got that light to let it fly with that shot.
The first one falls. And Mitchell drops them both. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Green. Poole with it. Sweet little floater. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Fires from deep. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Poole.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now, here's Mobley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Iguodala with the rebound. The Warriors shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. This is a Poole. Here's the 3. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated.
You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. Good on the 3-point shot. Mitchell's got 22 points.
Such a huge advantage for Ricky Rubio to read plays before they happen.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cavaliers lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and a battle is also upon us. Not Kenny and Shaq this time, thankfully, but two outstanding players through the first half.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
And now, guys, let's talk about these Warriors and this close game they find themselves in.
They did a great job in transition, getting the ball up court before the defense could set. Those are easy buckets.
This is the kind of game I enjoy playing in. Remember Mad Max? He and I would kill in a game like this.
Kenny, nobody remembers 50 years ago.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Weissman. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Curry. Over Garland. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson against Mitchell. Now the pass to Wiggins. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And he lays that one in. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And good defensive possession leads to Mitchell's hoop. Like all great scorers, Spida looking to get out in the open floor.
Now here's Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 19 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That sends Karis LeVert to the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Karis LeVert, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Garland against Curry. Wiggins dishes to Weissman. Weissman sets a screen for Curry. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Curry against Garland. Green with a screen on Garland. Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 9. Mobley outside. Thompson against Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Thompson. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Curry finds Wiseman. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiseman from 12 feet out. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Wiseman has shown that kind of potential. A 7-footer that can catch and shoot. Wow.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 8. Mobley. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Wiseman. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution. 5 to shoot. Curry passes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
That's pretty much textbook screen and roll action with Draymond Green as the screener.
There's Garland. He's off on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry is inside. Guarded by Garland. Thompson inside the line. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now, here's Mitchell. 24 points for him. And he makes that one. Mitchell's got 26.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Wiseman. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Garland with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The pass to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. There's the feed to Wiseman. Over Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. And Brent, unfortunately, the young career of James Wiseman has been plagued by injuries.
It's been really tough, Kevin, with that meniscus injury, 39 games into his career. He had his surgery, and then he was trying to come back, and multiple setbacks in his pathway to try to get back on the floor and become an impact player as the first overall pick a couple years ago. It kept him out the entirety of last season. Hopefully, this is the year where we see him fully healthy.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green, and Poole subbed in for Wiggins. He's off on the second.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy and getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Now, here's Mitchell. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Mitchell.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Darius Garland. Getting around 24 points per, 11 assists, and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
Warriors trail by 12. Curry passes to Kuminga. Now, here's Thompson. He has 7. To the middle. It's stolen by Allen. Now, LeVert. The wide open look here for Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists tonight. Curry fires from way outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now, here's LeVert. 8 points for him. Screen by Allen. Osman, the pass to Garland. Shoots over Curry. Offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Curry. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And you never see him get nervous when he steps to the line. That's why he's second in the league in free throw percentage. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Klay Thompson. Curry dishes to Wiseman. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside Curry. And here's Wiseman. Excellent D there from Allen.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Curry way outside. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And with a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. Second is Darius Garland.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mobley a screen on Curry. Garland the pass to Mobley. Kuminga with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Kuminga kicks to Iguodala. Curry against Garland. Back to Iguodala. Top of the key, Wiseman. It's Curry outside. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Warriors. Garland with it. He's got 13. Pass to LeVert. Steps back and fires. And the basket is good. LeVert's got 10 points in just the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
Garland against Curry. Mobley wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Passes to Curry. Launches a 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Curry against Garland. Allen dishes to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Poole finds Curry. Back to Poole. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Poole's got 10 points.
Whew, highlight reel stuff there from Jordan Poole.
And the Cavaliers call time here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Love's checked in for Allen. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. Now, here's Rubio. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the wing on the left. Mobley, left side. Over in the corner, Osman. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Fade away. And it's Osman missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Off target from three-point range. And it's Rubio with the ball for Cleveland. Love with the screen on DiVincenzo. Love kicks to Rubio. The Cavaliers with another miss. Warriors trail by 13. Iguodala the pass to Kuminga. Wiseman finds DiVincenzo. Now Poole. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Osman. And stolen by DiVincenzo. To the middle. The Cavaliers pull it in. Wade's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the pass to Okoro. Wallace with it. Kuminga on him. Love, no good. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Wiseman. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one goes in there. Wiseman's got 8 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. Wade outside, inside. Here's Okoro. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We got to get the first domino to fall, and then it's boom, boom, boom. The extra pass. We're not running plays to get a shot. We're running plays to get the domino to fall. So move the ball, drive and kick, we'll get great shots.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Cleveland leading by 13. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell is out there with Okoro. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Osman in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Wade with the fadeaway. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Poole on the wing. Pass to DiVincenzo. Thompson with it. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
The Cavaliers shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Passes it to Mitchell. Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Curry's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Stephen Curry.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Wade a screen on Curry. Here's Mitchell. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Mitchell against Curry. Pass to Poole. To the inside. Outside for Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now, here's Mitchell. Now, Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Poole after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Kept alive. Green dishes to Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
The length of Wiggins helping him out there, able to stretch it up on the inside and find a shot.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Left side, Love. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Curry passes to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Wiggins, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. The pass to Love. Mitchell dishes to Wade. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Three-pointer.
Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And here is Mitchell after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Love outside. Puts up a 3 and another 3 for Cleveland.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Now, here's Poole. Defense is right there. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins finds Curry from deep three-point range. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now, here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Curry.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
It's time for T-shirt.
Heisman's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. Allen surveying the D. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Here's Curry with the 3. Allen with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Garland kicks to Okoro. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. And here is Curry. Lets it go from 11. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Floats one up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time, and pretty good focus on that play.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Garland. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Warriors making the shot. They set the screen. Here's Garland. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry with it. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Garland the pass to Okoro. Here's Osman. Passes it to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Dotation, let me hear you. Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Warriors, dunk team.
Thompson inside, covered by Mitchell. Outside, Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
That's good from Green. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
I mean, so much glue in this guy as Draymond focuses on making all the winning plays that he possibly can.
Pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Fires top of the key. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Thompson. Curry dishes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Back to LeVert. Allen, a screen on Wiggins. Allen up top. The pass to LeVert. Over Wiggins. Wiggins with some nice D.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Garland against Curry. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And that one drops for him. Garland's got 21.
Well, Garland has some pretty good body control, even at 6'1". Good job of staying on balance that time.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. There's the dish to Wiseman. And here's Wiggins. Wiseman sets a screen for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Mitchell outside. LeVert screen on Thompson. Mitchell. And again, it's Cleveland.
He's so strong from mid-range. The D needs to keep in mind what a feel Mitchell has for that shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. To the middle. This one for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class seeded. LeVert kicks to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Passes it to Mobley. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Wiggins, the theft, that starts to break.
Cleveland leading by 10. 1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Now Garland for the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 9 rebounds now tonight. He kicks it to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Now, here's Garland. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. You guys pulled away in the second half. What were the differences?
We all contributed tonight, and if we have a well-balanced, scoring and we're efficient on both ends, we usually end up winning the game. And, like you said, the second half was big for us tonight.
You got it done when it counted. Thanks very much for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
Was so painful.